Welcome to what should be a fantastic close to the AAC football season. We've got the battle for the trophy to crown the AAC Conference champion. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well. So the stakes have never been higher. And we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the Memphis Tigers, taking on the winners of 12 straight, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Tigers will get the first crack on offense today. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback, Kirk. This guy just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year. I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic player.
He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
To throw, it's Hennigan. Snags the quick throw. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays. Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Here comes the 7th play of a good-looking opening drive, but it's third down now. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there, play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Grab behind the line. It's Hawkins. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. Setting the tone early, Kirk. How about the execution, opening drive of a conference championship game?
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0.
That makes the score Memphis.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. The Black Knights offense gets their first crack now. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kurt, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Breaking free at the 35. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. Well, the big fella's, Kirk, flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down. Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Back to throw. It's Daly. Quick completion to the tight end. He's shoved out of bounds, but the defense was short of the first down marker.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Pitches to the back. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. The kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Gonna run it. It's Anderson. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Tackle made after just a short gain. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Looking downfield, it's Hennigan. Caught quickly. Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down.
What a nice find there by the quarterback on third down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game, is how you do on third down. Being a good third down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback keeps the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
Quick throw to his receiver. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they won it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Defense will make the stop in what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Memphis has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
Memphis 7-0.
They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. You've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe hold them to 3 points.
Here we go, third and goal coming up. Looking downfield, it's Hennigan. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive?
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
That's just an equal. Late hit. Obvious roughing the passer. That penalty sets up the offense with a first and goal.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's Hawkins. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. The last drive stalled. They're forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to pass here on second down. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Can they pick up the first on the ground? And the Black Knights looking to keep this drive rolling.
Well, the RPO gives you more options on your plate. It can confuse the defense a bit as well. Here, they trust the quarterback to be able to make the right decision and get the football into the hands of the playmaker.
We'll try to run it with the option. Fights off a defender. Here's the second down play. It's an option look. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Well, that is a nice job here by the fullback. But let's give credit to the offensive line as well. Because when you're going up against that 3-4 look from the defense, the job of the defensive line is just to hold that offensive line off of the linebackers and free them up to make a tackle. But on that play, let's give credit. The O-line did their job and not only handled the defensive line, but the linebackers as well, which gave the big fella room to run.
Getting set. Here's second down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
And that's a first down here for Army on the ground. Offensive line, look at these guys pushing, doing everything they can to help their back out. This is how you do it when you're Army. You've got to be able to sustain drives and pick up first down.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
They're setting out to try the PAT. With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Set to kick this one away.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. First down here for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Pennigan. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. That completion sets up a second down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes a quick catch. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, a lot of times when a quarterback sees man defense, he wants to get the ball out of his hands as quickly as possible. Put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle or two on the outside and get a big play.
Little eye candy here from the offense and pre-snap motion. Play action here on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. He pulls it in for a big gain. That's a huge gain. Stop finally made at the 43. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis. Strong game by this quarterback. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Return begins inside the 10. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. Option look. It's Daly. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Back in motion now. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Using his legs, it's Robinson. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the 1st down.
Back to throw. It's Daly. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. The pass ball is incomplete. Trying to extend the play, but nobody open. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. They'll try the option play here. The back's got it on the pitch. Picks up the 1st, looking for more. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st. Good execution on the option. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Launching it. And it's complete downfield. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
You know, when real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
A run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. They finally corral him at the 1. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Army.
Of course, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
The extra point is good. We're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just 12 seconds remaining in the first half as they line up on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Brings up second down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And they won't run another play, just to kneel down and head to the locker room. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, talk about an exciting first half. But then again, what else might you expect here in the AAC championship game? And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the AAC championship.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Breaking free at the 35. And they finally stop him. The quarterback keeper picks up great yardage and a first down.
That's the combination of what Army can do, right, Chris? They like to run their backs, get the ball into the middle, and then the quarterback every once in a while has got to have the ability to be able to pull it and pick up nice yards for first down.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Has the first down and more. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's a quick grab. Breaks loose at the 40. He's out of bounds after a nice gain, and finally a spark of life from this offense.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They're going to run the option. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Send the back in motion. To throw, it's Daly. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Pretty nice
Nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Tackled at the 27-yard line. 4th down coming up.
On the ready.
And the Black Knights will look to convert here on 4th down.
Let's go.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking to scramble now. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And the Black Knights line up on 1st and 10 now. The big fullback's got it here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Well, they feed the fullback here, and the big fella with a solid gain there.
Yeah, there aren't a whole lot of college offenses that still display a fullback. It sure is nice to see a guy that not only can block most of the game, but occasionally get his hands on the football and get some positive yards.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights. Methodical but effective here. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you.
Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he will not get there. The gamble doesn't work. They still trail by a point. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Handoff here from the shotgun. A change of direction. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
To the air, it's Hennigan. Makes a quick grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
This Memphis offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Over the middle, but it's incomplete.
It leads to 2nd down.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Snags the quick throw. Gets some space around the 30. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Tigers. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Returner decides to fair catch this. And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Loss of 2. Brings up second down.
Memphis has the lead here. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up. Classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback looking to scramble. He's found some room at the 45. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on third down. It'll bring up fourth down, and right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They've got to call their best fourth and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. And moves the ball to the 35, and another first down. And the Black Knights will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
It makes sense going for it here. Kind of in that no-man's land, depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up and go get a touchdown.
Dropping back, it's Daly. Defense is coming after him. Looks like he's going to run it. Finding space at the 20. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in a fourth quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space in lanes. And he takes off and picks up a first down.
Takes the handoff. It's Robinson. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Army. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
He'll get into the end zone. The two-point conversion ties this game up in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. We'll try the ground game here with the running back.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a really nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Caught behind the line. It's Hawkins. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Fires it on the move. And he pulls in the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. This Memphis offense is moving quickly down the field. Scanning the field. It's Hennigan. Caught quickly.
Chris, it's not always the big, tall receiver that gives these defenses headaches on slant routes. Sometimes it can be that undersized guy from the slot. It's very tough to get your hands on.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw yet again. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Touchdown, Memphis. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, the pass is picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And a timeout is called to talk some strategy on this very important drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. He decides to keep it here. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Ooh, that came close to breaking into the secondary, potentially a big play. Read option, the quarterback keeps it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yards. Only a nice tackle prevented it from going all the way.
Home crowd trying to make a difference on 4th down. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. using his legs. It's Stewart. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Using his legs here. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And the Black Knights come to the line to run the hurry-up. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can.
Brings up second down.
Now it's second down here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To throw, it's Daly. Quarterback escapes the pocket. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game.
Fourth down now, and defensively, you know, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
He finds the running back for a fourth down catch. And he'll scramble for a first down and, importantly, get out of bounds to stop the clock. That's a smart play.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. That's exactly what he was able to do.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Trying to get the throw off. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. To the end zone, but incomplete.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with the first one.
Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. Obviously, a high-scoring game, Kirk. They just couldn't match the other guys score for score, and they come up short.
Yeah, Chris, I think we knew coming into this one there'd be a lot of points scored. It would likely be a back-and-forth type of football game, and it certainly didn't disappoint. But ultimately, that defense just couldn't get the stops that they needed.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to Frisco, Texas. It is great to have you with us as we have a couple of teams amped up and excited to go in the Scooters Coffee Frisco Bowl to see who will leave here as Frisco Bowl champions. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Cadets offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Receivers telling the quarterbacks what they see. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback for a loss.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. It's caught. Still on his feet at the 45. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. The option look. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally.
Oh, look out! He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Got his man. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Bounces it outside. It's Robinson. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Army!
I really like that drive from this offense. Putting last week behind them, putting a drive together, showing some explosiveness. This offense really put last week behind them. The poor performance last week, starting off with a bang here today.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Middleton. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Raging Cajuns offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
We're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. And they force the negative play.
It's that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16. Now facing a 3rd and long. To throw, it's Fields. Spits it out to the back. It's complete. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Touch pass on the right. Got the first down and more. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
Looking for a crease. It's Washington. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Quarterback checking off. Looking for a man. It's Daly. They're working that left side. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And the Black Knights want to pick up the tempo. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot and the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That's exactly what you'd expect from this brave old Army team getting it done on the ground.
Yeah, they know who they are, they know what they want to do, and they're going to run the football at you early and often in this football game.
I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team. There's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 feet. Hard to forget that.
The Black Knights with the 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Black Knights!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Got it in the middle, it's Bernard. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the 4th down.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Power football with the run. Got the first down and still on his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
I love when they sneak the big fella out of the backfield. They're usually blocking so much. Nice job with a little play action. Slide him, give him the rock.
He's going to run it. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
I love the play call there, too, because 2nd and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. Let's get a fresh set of downs.
Fires to the wideout. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Looking for more room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Offense working from the pistol. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Carter. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Gets rid of it. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play, giving up the sack.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Looking to throw, it's Fields. Lets it go to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Their hope for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room. Field goal is good. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Here's the return from inside his 10. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. One more snap coming before halftime. They'll throw it on first down. Going deep. Holds it in on the left. Off he goes. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Army!
Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points and bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, a first half that gave us some riveting moments, not to mention the dramatic and the unexpected. In other words, a dynamite start to the Frisco Bowl. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Frisco Bowl.
And the Black Knights will kick it away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Dennis. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, David, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go, because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other, you get some motivation. You need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
The Raging Cajuns want to move quickly. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Raging Cajuns look to keep this drive humming. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Raging Cajuns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Nice move to stay on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Might as well give it to him again. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Defense looks as if it's coming. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the...
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana. And that receiver was well covered. The quarterback just believed his receiver was better.
It's so hard on the goal line to play inside and play the quick passing game, but also play the fades out wide. Good coverage, but wide receivers used to jumping up and catching the football. DBs, not so much.
Fair catch, called for and made. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
I like the play call, right? Quick hitting run play. You give it to the fullback. You're attacking the bubbles in that 3-4 defense. And nice job by the linebacker. He knew that was not going to be an easy tackle.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And it's so hard to contain this guy with all those options he has and the experience at the quarterback spot. But nice job by the defense limiting the damage. Didn't give up a huge game.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Fullbacks are very unselfish. One of the most unselfish positions you can find in football. They block 99% of the time. But when you can give them that rock, get a first down, those guys are really big. You know, they're really powerful. They usually fall forward.
Makes a diving grab along the right sideline. Just when you thought that ball was out of reach, nothing appeared to be out of his reach there.
Yeah, he says just throw it up and I'll go get it. To track the ball all the way down the field and dive and lay out with that body control, that is a special catch.
Working the middle, it's complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. They've done the work to build a nice cushion now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll put the tight end in motion. Headed outside for the line. It's Robinson. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Black Knights! If you want to know how to reach this guy, just send his mail to the end zone. That's where he lives.
He definitely is today. And I think the defense has to be getting a little sick and tired of the same guy beating them time and time again.
They should have their football cards stripped away and never allowed to go inside a stadium again. They're punting in the red zone. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Line gets set, first down. Dropping back, it's Fields. Makes his connection. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
I think if you're the head coach at this point and telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now 7 defensive backs on the field getting ready for a passing down. He's looking for a man on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward when that ball starts to come loose and pop up.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. That pass is incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Using his feet to buy time. And the ball's on the ground. Scoops it up, still a live ball. Well, after the quarterback put the ball on the deck, he went into damage control mode and was able to get back on top of it.
Yeah, he's really lucky. And you remember, quarterbacks, they're not practicing the same ball security as running backs are, per se, each and every week in practice, but that's no excuse. That quarterback has got to do a better job holding on to the ball.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. They'll try to pick up the first. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. Offense getting set for first down. On the option. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Line getting set on second down. Back to throw, it's Daly. And that is incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Sticking with the running game and finding enough space to get 8, it leaves them with a 4th and 2.
Well, the fullback helping out his offense here and running the football. Nice job finding the hole and getting upfield. Takes a lot to bring this guy down.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Try to get it on the ground. At the 40, there he goes. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. The Black Knights have it with a 1st and 10. The handoff keeps working on that clock. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Love working with you guys. Love being in the booth. Love covering these football games. I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving it.
On the ground, it's Robinson. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Touchdown, Army! And the punishment has been extended. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
And he made the extra point without problem. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. To the air, it's Fields. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They're going to throw it again. Caught near the sticks. It's Bernard. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires left. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. On the move, he fires. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Pocket starts to collapse. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
I think after failing on the 4th down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
Running back searching for a hole. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's finally ushered out of bounds, but not before. He makes a good gain.
You got to be impressed by how you've seen this offense finish in this football game. They've been scoring points in the 4th quarter, just got a touchdown on their last drive, and there they rip off a big run. They are not letting off the gas pedal right now, and as a coach, you love to see that.
To the air on 1st down. So close to a huge gain there, but he makes the catch out of bounds. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Back to throw, it's Daly. Moving out to the right. He'll pull it down and run. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
You honestly can't really do it better than that. You can't. I mean, that was designed to be a pass play. Give the defense credit. They get some pressure, but this guy's just too good. He just instinctively knows when he needs to scramble and get out of dodge. And at that point, he's making good decisions. If a guy's open, he's throwing it. But if it's not, he's not even hesitating. I'm going to go get what I can get a 1st down with my speed and athleticism. Let's keep this drive rolling. 2nd and 10. He'll throw again.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
It's got to be tough right now on defense. You need to find a way to get a stop, and you haven't been able to do that in the fourth quarter. You've been giving up points. You just gave up a touchdown in the last drive. You need a turnover. You need to do something right now to stop this momentum.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
Hit as he throws. Touchdown, Black Knights! And the beatdown has ensued.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation?
Oh, they want the two, and the holder's going to try to throw it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick.
41, Louisiana, 13.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Offense set on first down. Back to pass, it's Fields. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Louisiana Lafayette. What a catch and run for 6. He'll try to tack on one more. The defense just lost track of him. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Makes a move. He's got an alley. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. And with that touchdown, I would say this one is out of reach.
It's out of reach. A lot of coaches pull their starters, start to build some of that depth, put some other guys in. But listen, keep playing, keep executing. Their job is stopping.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.